everybody, this is Matt and we're at Texas Toast Guitars. Thanks for watching. So today we're getting ready to do some binding on one of these fabric top guitars, actually two of them. And so you're probably wondering, why am I standing in front of my bandsaw? Well, the binding that I got is plenty tall enough. In fact, it's a little too tall. Let me see if I can get this in the picture there. See how the discrepancy of height there? So when I go to tape this on, what's going to happen is if I leave this proud, it's just going to bend right over and it's going to flop over and the binding's going to look like shit. So what I got to do is I got to trim the binding down a little bit. Now doing that on a bandsaw can be really hairy. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make a feather board to help me not cut my fingers off. Let's check it out. So they call this a feather board because it actually kind of moves. You see how it, like a feather, you know. And what this will do is this will help push my binding against my fence on the bandsaw without having my hands need to get close to the binding. And I even put a little notch here. The saw blade will actually go here, so it pushes on the binding before it goes into the blade and after it comes out the blade. Let's check it out. So I've measured the route for the binding on the guitar, and I know how deep it is, and I know how tall my binding has to be. And I made a little cut there to make sure, set my fence, and checked it out on the guitar. It looks really good. Now we're going to set the feather block up and cut the binding strip. Well, that was easy. And look, still got all my fingers. And I have two pieces of binding. This one is now bullshit. So this is going to get attached to the base. And it only took a few extra minutes for me to make a feather board and, you know, just a piece of scrap wood. So we like to goof around a lot, but safety really ought to be a #1 priority for you in your shop, just like it is for us here at Texas Toast Guitars. In the video, you might have noticed that I was using an extra push stick just to keep my hands away from the blade. Not bad advice. Do with it as you will. So if you liked this video, make sure to click the little thumbs up like button. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We make all kinds of videos all the time. So this is Matt at Texas Toast Guitars reminding you that if you're so smart, build it yourself. That's what I do. Thanks for watching, everybody.